For New at 5, we are learning new details about the frightening events that took place on a Franklin County school bus last week.
Authorities arrested this woman, Rhonda Barksdale, for driving under the influence while carrying 40 students to school Friday morning. WAAY 31's Olivia Schuler joins us live now. And Olivia, you spoke to a mother who witnessed all of this play out and got involved. What exactly happened?
Yeah, Dan, the mother that I spoke to actually stopped the bus from driving any further down Highway 77. She was watching the bus swerve from one side of the road to the other side of just a 2-lane road. She was waving her hands, honking, just trying to get Barksdale to stop that bus.
Where that car is topping the hill right there. And that's whenever she started to fade into the oncoming traffic lane. And whenever she went to correct herself, she squeezed that entire bus, all but that left-hand set of tires, on this little bitty piece of land right here.
What should have been a safe ride to school, Heather Malone says could have turned deadly.
Right there is a straight drop down to that crop field right there.
Rhonda Barksdale was caught swerving on a road with dozens of kids inside. In her first court appearance since charged with DUI, she pleaded not guilty. Malone was driving her own kids to school as she watched the bus drive zigzag down a 2-lane road. Her gut telling her something was off and to do something.
I drove in front of the 3 cars in front of me. I had dialed 911 before I even broke that way.
The bus continued driving, but eventually Malone was able to get Barksdale's attention, stopping the bus just before Barksdale turned onto a busy highway.
So I got out and got her to open the door and checked on her, see if she was okay, the kids. She looked confused to my questions. She said that she was totally fine.
The bus already showing signs it had hit other objects.
There was part of a tree stuck in the doorway. She had hit a stop sign and it raked down the side of the bus. This is all before I even seen any of it.
Kids on that bus filled with fear.
The boy in the front seat had actually told me that he had been texting his mama concerned on the bus. At me, and his eyes were terrified, absolutely terrified.
Malone waited until police arrived. She says after a new driver came to finish the route, she drove right to the school.
I've been contacted by the superintendent. I've been contacted by the Department of Transportation. Everybody's called and told me after seeing the evidence, they know that that was a big deal and it could have been really, really bad.
Now, I did reach out to Franklin County School Superintendent to hear an update on the status of Barksdale's employment with the district, and I have not heard back. Malone says Barksdale started that new bus route on Tuesday. Now, she is set for her next court appearance on November 9th. Reporting live in Franklin County, Olivia Schuler, WAAY 31 News.